Okay. And so it begins. The final stage. All right. Things are looking good. Here we go. Okay, so let's just get a little taste of what happened at the end of stage 2, which is the perform portion of the series. I got a little carried away and wasn't even thinking about it. Started doing this part, started mastering and everything, and I was like, wait a minute, I'm supposed to wait. It's hard to wait. It's tough, especially when you're excited about making music and you just want to get it out there. Okay, let's see if all right, so here's where we ended. I'm working with the tail end portion of the track. That's the first thing I do, is I kind of go through the session and pick out the good parts. You know, some things are workable, some things aren't. Sometimes you go through the whole thing and it's just all garbage. It happens. You just do it again. No big deal. We're all human. So this is what I thought sounded good. Let's take a listen. Want the Minilogue coming in here. Love how it sounds like it's dancing. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna start with some vocal things here. I usually start with Nectar, which is Nectar 3 here. One downside, and what I will do in the future, is split up the Model Cycles tracks so I can individually mix and master them. Right now it's just all one stereo 2-track, so ignore that it says octatrack up there. It says cycles there. Okay, so in the vocal chain, kind of got a deeper voice. So one thing I also like to do is take the EQ8, and I'm sure we can do this in Nectar as well. In their EQ, got some reductions going there. And yeah, pretty good low cut here, so I don't think we're gonna need this EQ8. Goodbye. Oh, you can see we have a limiter on the vocal chain at -1 dB. Which I'm pretty good with. Let's just solo this guy. If you ever don't hear me, it's because my talkback mic isn't armed, or I'm soloing something else and I didn't include it. I'm sure there's a way to have this mic going through OBS. It's running through my interface. I've tried to loop back as well as the normal analog 1 and 2. Wasn't getting anything though, so if you are interested, I'm just using the Restream VST plugin to sync up Ableton Live to OBS Studio. Anyways, where were we? So let's take a listen to just this vocal chain here without the nectar. Feel out. It's gonna be a good day. Yeah, so you can hear I'm not a good singer. So let's turn this back on and mess with some of this pitch correction. I noticed one thing, and I'm sure it's true for a lot of singers, is on a higher note, at least a higher note for me, when it's held or sustained, I tend to drop in pitch a bit, like considerable. I'm just not a good singer, but I try. And fortunately, there's some software that could address some of that. So let's take a listen. Feel out. It's gonna be a good day. Stuck on the ceiling. Could see it working there a little bit. Right in the crest of the wave. Something interesting to note, you hear like the background track a little bit there. These headphones are semi-open ear, which I shouldn't be using to record vocals because it records the sound, man. But you don't hear that much of it. I haven't. Every time I get extra money, it's something else other than headphones. So I can hear. Hopefully, you can't hear the mistakes. But all right, let's try it at a little bit higher intensity here. Feel out. It's gonna be a good day. Stuck on the ceiling. Right in the crest of the wave. Still here believing. Oh, I was really struggling there. That's great. I just send it though, you know. What's important? Thinking something's perfect when it never will be, or actually doing something and having fun doing it. I think it's the latter. If I was really good at something, I'd say it's number one, of course. Okay, let's listen to some weirdness here. I've got a feeling. Oh, 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 oh. It's like, it sounds like a monkey there. If we, okay. I'm pretty good with the pitch correction there. Not like there was many notes going on. But one thing I'm interested in. We're going to go in here into our mixer. And you can see I raised the volume here on my chicka-ahs. Let's mess with some delay parameters. Let's see what happens. And this is at the end, yes. Beep-a-doo. Beep-a-doo. Yeah, so let's What does lots of delay sound like here? Oh my god. That would sound like a group of monkeys. Alright, well, hold on a second. What does this sound like in context? Okay, well, what if we had half as many monkeys? What would that sound like? Let's bring, like, 4 of the monkeys back. I think that's an appropriate amount of monkeys for that section. I don't know. What do you think? Let's do a little poll. Beep boop 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 bop bop. One moment. More vocal delay monkeys? Yes or no? Or I just want a sandwich. That's valid, you know, because at any point in time you could be like, I don't care about polls, but I could use a sandwich right now. Okay, let's focus and try to do this in an appropriate amount of time. Okay, so what would it sound like if, and in fact we could do that here. No, I don't want to. What if we did a little lo-fi type of sound here? So let's just do a little high cut. It's gonna be just a little bit more. Just it's gonna be good. The thing about the high cut on the vocals, and it's done so frequently, it's like, at least for me, it's like a sense of nostalgia. It's almost like it puts it in the past, you know, the vocals. I don't know, it's just... It's like vocals from the past trying to communicate with you today. Good day. Stuck on the ceiling. There's a lot of highs there. Right in the crust of the wave. Still here, believe that. Low garbage that's coming in here. Let's see what that is. It's gonna be a good day. Stuck on the ceiling. leaving the past in its place. We have some decisions to make here. Seal out right in the crest of the wave. Still here, believe there's gotta be a better way. Okay. I can't stop leaving the past in its place. All right, I like that a lot better. We are losing a lot of high stuff and obviously the boomy or low stuff, which we really don't want. It's gonna muddy up the mix quite a bit, so good to clean it up. And again, what I'm doing here on the vocal chain, I really want to be doing on my kick track, snare, hi-hats, bass, etc. We're kind of just going to leave the cycles alone for the moment, so this video doesn't get too long, and we're just going to treat it as a stereo track that it is. Same with the Minilogue. Not going to do much there. All of the effects I wanted, I did on the machines themselves. So let's get another listen here on the vocal chain with the EQ and the pitch correction. And then we're going to export this out. And then we will master it. Then we're going to bring it into DaVinci and do some post-video production. And we're going to try to do this pretty quickly. Where am I at now on my time? 18 minutes. I think we can do it. I'm confident. All right, let's take a listen. It's gonna be a good day. Stuck on the ceiling, right in the crust of the wave. Still here, believing there's gotta be a better way. I can't stop leaving. It sounds like I'm singing into a tin can on a string. That's great. And you can kind of hear by cutting some of those higher frequencies that happen to be tune frequencies, that makes our pitch correction a little bit easier. So, but in general, you know, I'll try to sing better. Okay, so we are going to save, and then we're going to export. Export data. Ooh, not responding. You can see the CPU usage is kind of peaking there. I know I heard a little crackle too. That's largely in part to the nectar. So we are going to bounce this out. It's gonna be a good day. Stuck on the ceiling, right in the crest of the wave. Still here breathing. There's gotta be better way. I can't stop believing. The past is place. Stuck on the ceiling. You're here believing. I can't stop believing. Oh, and I'm back. So yeah, I gotta figure that part out of the live stream, because nobody wants just dead silence, dead air. You at least want hot air. Hot. And today, since I'm not playing, I'm actually not sweating. That's kind of nice. Okay, so we've got that out. what we're going to do, we're going to copy this talkback mic channel. All right, and we're going to open a okay. Why am I a little bit of noise in the background. What did I do different? Yeah, there's no noise in the background here. This is a better environment. Okay. But the big question is why? Why is it sounding so different? This is sounding great. 50%, a little low cut. We have the limiter. Let's go back into the, let's do new live set. Okay, well, we don't have the noise here, so that's good. We'll finish setting this up. Oh, we already have that. Put a limiter on this just in case. Minus 1 dB. Okay, we're back. Rename. And recolor, so I can always find it. Alright, so we are going to grab our file, go to album, and this song is called I've Got a Feeling. Hopefully you made it with, oh, concurrent viewers, thank you. You survived. Okay, bless your heart. So we're going to bring in just a couple of songs here. If I can, I've got a feeling and there's our wave. So we're going to bring that in. Oops. We're going to bring it in over here. There we go. And the first thing I'd like to do is save live set as. We'll go to master. So I just put an M at the end. Like that. We'll overwrite it. I got a little sneak peek yesterday. We're doing it over again today. I didn't make a video, but I wanted to get an idea of what kind of audio, and it's like I said, it's hard to wait. But here we are. Okay. We will be fading the intro in DaVinci, so not really concerned about that. For simplicity's sake, and because I'm not too efficient at doing these videos yet, we're already at 31 minutes. So today we're probably just going to go through Ozone. on the master here, we're going to take our loud portion and we're going to have it set up an initial chain rather, that we will go through and change. This looks like our loudest section. Take a listen. There's gotta be a better way. I can't stop leaving. The past is late. Sorry about that. Whoops, should have turned that down beforehand. Sorry about your ears. Okay, so you can see this is pretty standard what Ozone has picked up. It's got a high boost, a little mid cut, a little scoop off the super lows. What we're going to do here, we're going to add an exciter for this imager. A little tape, just a little bit. There's gotta be a better way. I can't stop leaving. The past is played. You get just like a little bit of that lo-fi sound with the tape exciter there. Really like it. Almost like the kind of VHS lo-fi distorted sound. Let's see what our stereo field sounds like. There's gotta be a better way. I can't stop leaving. The past is played. Mistakes? Yes. I'll take those. I don't know why, but this portion reminds me of being like in Zangarmarsh in World of Warcraft. I don't know if you know about Zangarmarsh, but it's magical mushroom forest, I guess you could call it. I don't know, I just think of swamp people and lizards. You know, like you can almost see the tiki huts. Torches. Maybe a little Elder Scrolls, Argonian vibes, if you will. Okay. All right, where were we? Oh, yeah. Let's master this. I can't stop leaving. Yeah. So I knew this section would be kind of an issue. You can hear me opening the reverb and delay on all tracks on the cycles, which you just hold the track button, and then you can turn any dial you want. It'll affect all of them. You can. It's starting to overlap in the feedback, so I really should have tightened that up. But woulda, shoulda, coulda. It's over now. It's too late. I can't stop leaving. A little bit of transient emphasis there helps anything with the shorter attack really cut through, like those hi-hats, for example. So that little bit of texture can really help the muddy section. Can't stop leaving. So yeah, the attack is there. Still quite a bit of decay from the cycles, but that's pretty good. Let's listen to this portion. The monkeys. Here you can hear the decay shortened way up. Oh, that's a good ending. All right, this will be fun. All right, so we're going to export this. Again, I won't have the mic on while this is exporting, but we'll pass the time. It won't take long. It's one concurrent viewer. Bless your heart. Thank you for joining. Now, if you haven't, check out my other live streams. We'll get this exported and start the video production. Oh, save first. You can probably hear one of my dogs pitter-pattering. It's a Leles. Leles. Hello, Leles. Yes. Quick dog moment. And Landy. Hey, buddy. Here's your little boy. Okay. Focus. Footwork. Let's do it. Talk to you soon. I got a feeling it's gonna be a good day. Stuck on the ceiling, right into the cracks of the man. Still get a feeling that it's gonna be early. I guess I'll be the past is playing. Stuck on the ceiling. And I'm back. Sorry, you guys were probably watching my dogs making out. Gross. All creatures. Okay. Alright, we've done that. There we go. Turn off ozone. You can see it was using like 40% CPU usage there. We'll leave this open because I need to, otherwise you won't hear me. We'll refresh this so we can see we've got our master right there. So we is in all of us are going to go into DaVinci and start a new project. And we're going to call it I've Got a Feeling. Create. Edit. If you're not familiar with DaVinci, welcome, because I'm not either. You thought you were going to learn something today? I'm just kidding. I am only somewhat familiar. Mostly, I learn as I go. like everything else. So we're going to bring in our lengthy video. Days. Blurring together. Ah, yes. 42-minute video here. We're going to change a frame rate. We do not. So we're going to right click, go into clip attributes, go up into audio. We're going to mute the left and right channels. Hit OK. So I know, well, some things. Let's not jump the gun here. Let's bring in our audio file. I've got a feeling. Okay, so this is 8 minutes, 16 seconds long. That'll be useful in a moment. Because we know we use the end portion of our video, we should be able to subtract 8 minutes and 16 seconds from it and be able to line these up. So you just drag it down into the timeline. Effect section is on the left, audio bus on the right. Your transform and effects and everything, the parameters section is over here. This is also where you can set animation points. These two windows are your preview windows. And yeah, so we'll start with the video here. If we hold Alt and just scroll back on the mouse wheel, we can shorten this up, making it much easier to get to where we need to go. So we can see this is 42 minutes and 6 seconds long. This, we drag this down here, and just take this to here. Do you think it's going to line up? I don't know. Let's find out. Wouldn't it be cool if it did? If not, I'll show you how to do it. What's the arm thing? What am I doing? So we can see it doesn't line up. Because I'm singing in the video, but I'm not singing in the song. Let's take a second. Oh, so we can see why. I forgot. At the end of the video, I was talking. So let's find out where this goes. This may be a little bit challenging. So, I'm still playing music here. Let's move this audio out of the way. Let's see the point where I stop playing music. That will help. For some reason, I'm up and I'm dancing. I'm moving. Oh, up. Okay, coming close. Let's see when I hit that stop, because that's when we're gonna know. That's gonna be the end. Adjusting decay. Stop. Oh, up. That should be the end. Let's see how close we are. So let's go to a section where I'm singing. It's usually the easiest for me to sync it up, unless I was bringing in like a hi-hat or something at the beginning. Something to where I can clearly see I clicked it. Excuse me. I need water. But usually I sync it up by the voice. So let's see. Alt mouse wheel up to zoom in. Stuck on the ceiling. Okay, so I can see here, this is where I probably say stuck. That's the position I'm in. I'm stuck. Okay, cool. So we're gonna click on our video, and up here, we're just gonna right click, add marker, cyan, always. If you don't cyan, what are you doing? You know? Okay, so that's our video marker. Yes. So we're gonna hold Alt, mouse wheel up, try to look at the transients, which is just a fancy word for the waveform here, and try to see if we can see the peak where my vocals come in. And we'll put a marker there and just line the markers up. Here? Yes? I've got a feeling. Yeah. Robot Me says yes. Here. So doopy doo bop bop bop. Cyan only. Cyan. It's very important. Pretty much nothing else that I've done thus far really means anything. The song, anything. Not as much as make the marker cyan, please. Okay, look at that. They just bing bing lined up. Oh, wouldn't it be funny if that wasn't even the right lyric? I don't think it was. It doesn't look like I'm sort of, oh, I got a feeling. Alright, so do I sing before this? Because I've got a feeling it's the first lyric. Oh, I do. Oh. Okay, but it's, yeah, okay. Okay. Ah! Look at my face there. We're gonna save that as export. Current frame is still very useful. Ah. Okay. Anyways, focus. Focus, guy. Marker. Cyan. Oops. Undo. Select video. Now mark. No, not there. Here. Cyan. Okay. Is this making sense now? Does this make sense? Oh, well, I am saying it, but it's just not synced up right. Ooh, we're close. We're almost cooking. Just something not quite right. Yeah, just ooh, I think we might have got it there. One sec here. Yeah, yeah, we got it. All right, that's honestly the hardest part. Okay, so minus the ending, minus the uncertain beginning, and I think we're ready to do the fun stuff. Alt and mouse wheel up to zoom in. Okay, let's see where we are at for time. 27 views. Oh my god, awesome. Yeah, first one was 7, then 17, now 27. One concurrent viewers, one person, bless your heart. You sat through 57 minutes, 17 seconds of this. Hopefully it'll be worth it. So, let's get an idea. That was the video effect time. So I know a couple things. We want, so you can see these little button sort of icons here. You can drag these out, and this will effectively give you a little fade up transition easily. You can really hear that tape saturation from ozone affecting the synth. It is such a cool effect. It sounds like it's coming from the past. You know, it's like a song coming from the past to greet you. Hello. Or like a little sneak peek window. So how can we apply some video effects that kind of go with that theme? Flashback in time. Oh. Oh my god, I just want to listen to the whole thing right now. Okay. Patience, grasshopper. Patience. Okay. Kind of like the idea of a vignette. It's like you're looking through a window, kind of. That might be a thing. Just a slight vignetting. How soft. Looks like my computer's just looking at me. Does it approve? I don't know. I mean, I'm squinting at you. Okay. Just a little bit. You know, okay. What else do we have? Now I like... I should mention that this is the free version of DaVinci, which you can tell when you hover over some of these effects. This pencil sketch one, though. Should I buy DaVinci just for the pencil sketch? I don't know. It is pretty cool. Okay. So we do some trippy stuff with the mirrors, with the embossing layers. And let's try a little embossing. Embossing. Clicky, clicky, clickiness. until it's gonna be. Maybe not. Maybe we won't do that. But I do. Oh, do we get film damage? Yeah, let's add some film damage to it. Ooh, this comes with vignetting? Really? Yeah, well. Goodbye, vignette. Superfluous vignette. I don't need you anymore. I got vignette with my film damage. Geometry factor. Okay. Yeah, okay. Add dirt. Color dirt. Do I know what I'm doing? No. Am I doing it? You betcha. Scratch. I mean this. Okay, okay. A little purple scratch? Sure. Oh my god, how many options, dude? How many scratchings? What does this even mean? It's a little blur here. Yeah, I don't really need too much blur. But it doesn't look like film damage, does it? It doesn't. Tint shift. I mean, cool, but not damage. This is just vignetting settings, dirt. More dirt? Oh, I see. Dirt. Color. Scratch percentage. Okay. Yeah, I mean, could be good. I think I just don't know what I'm doing enough to use it. Okay, okay, okay. That's right. Cyan. You thought I was going to pick something else other than cyan? What do you think? Very, very fine. Very, very not fine. Why do I always start it when I'm out of tune? You know, if I lead up to it, you can kind of get over it. That's kind of cool. I'm feeling it. I'm in Zangermarsh. What if we animate the edge width? I like that. Ooh, and we can animate the color. Oh, we're in business. I can do this stuff. So we'll start at the beginning. And Stravinsky, Rite of Spring? Where did that come from? Jeez, weird. So we'll start very, very fine. And we will just click this little diamond. And let's see. By here, we'll just say we want to be there. And then here, we'll go back. And then make it kind of blurry-ish again. And then go back. I think you see what's going on here. Yeah. And then I'm gonna go back. And then we're gonna go back. Okay, so let's see what that's like. So we can see it moving up here, starting to get blurrier. And then at that point, quite blurry. Okay, let's do something else. Well, so we're cyan. Okay, but maybe we're not always cyan. Maybe we're blanc. Now, if I had to imagine the animation from cyan to blue, is this going to be shades of blue? What if instead we go to fuchsia? And then we will go to green. So I don't have to travel maybe through all of it. I don't know how it works really. We'll find out. And then we'll just click along here, change the edge color again. We'll go to red. Okay. And then here we will go to yellow. And then, of course, we're going to finish back at cyan. Okay. Now, does it animate towards the color? Or does it just change color? I don't see it changing the edge color. Interesting. Grayscale edges. Is it because... I don't know. So yeah, you can see it is animating the change of color. But I don't see it in the preview. Maybe we'll see it when we render. But I am seeing the edge width animation. So that's kind of confusing. You would think, because this all looks cyan to me. Interesting. Well, carry on. What else can we do? Is it because it's in grayscale edges? It shouldn't be. What if we added a little bit of light in there? There we go. Thine holy light, the holiest of thine holy light. But maybe we animate that, you know? Or we can't. We either select bright regions or edges. Oh, but we can animate the threshold. And it is there that we will find the answers we seek. Select our animation point. It's just like kind of bright, and then it's like, oh my god, my eyes, and then it's just kind of bright. And then it's, my eyes are bleeding, and then it's just kind of bright again. And then, you know, salt the retina at the end. Okay. Good. So we have some light stuff going on now. Position? I don't understand. Okay. Oh, so we could like add an angle? Ooh. Okay. From a location. So we can change the X, Y of the location. This is interesting. I like this. Yeah, like the light's shining from the window over there. There we go. This is fun. Oh, and we can actually change that as well. So why don't we do that? So we will set an animation point here. And then here, we will move it over there. Nice. So, then here, we'll take the Y and put it to the bottom right corner. Point it up. This looks good. Move it over here. I'm going to take this to the opposite corner if I can. Figure it out. Figure it out, bud. Ah, I'll need to use the X for that. Yes. There we go. Nice. And then just X back. Oh no, Y back up to here. Yep, and then at the end we'll just move it back to over there. Great. So we have some moving light now. Pretty cool. What do these other things mean? Where are we at? We're at 1 hour and 13 minutes. 46 views. What? Cool. 1 concurrent viewer. Nice. That's awesome. Each stream is doing better. That's a fun time. Let's wrap it up though. So we can change what the color. Ooh. All right. What? Look at that. Oh. And we could change. Oh yeah, we can animate that. Dude, this is cool. I like that purple. That is nice. So we will start with that kind of like, where are you at, purple? There you are. What? Oh man, this is gonna be so cool. All right. Okay, so wait, we didn't set our point. So clicky, set your point, buddy. All right. So we did purple. So let's do green. Oh my God, green is so green. Do we want that much green? I mean, that's a lot of green, bro. Ooh, up. Yeah, let's ease into it. Let's work through the color spectrum here. So we'll go purple to blue, and then wait, did I set a point? Okay, maybe it automatically sets a point. Yes, it does. You can see there that it turned red. Okay, so then we will go into the green. Kind of crazy in the green section. This is in Zangermarsh though, so that makes sense. It checks out. Then let's skip into the red. And then I believe I want to go to yellow. And then we'll wrap it back up at purpose. Maybe even pink. Yeah, get the fuchsia. Okay, nice. And then let's see how we're ending this as well. Oh, also, should have done that first. Well, I can. Doop boop. Oh yeah, there's my YouTube channel. I didn't mean to do that, but hey, you can click in this live section. You can see the 2 live streams I've got already build and perform. To be honest, the first build was more like a perform. So we will get our first legit build where I'm building the track from scratch this coming Monday. But, anyways, I use loudness penalty analyzer to make sure that my master is at the correct level. You can get this as a plugin for DaVinci or Ableton or the DAW of your choice. I just use their free version. No big deal. One thing I do have to do is change the sample rate to 48 kilohertz. You may lose me just for a second on the mic. So what we're going to do here is check the audio file that I have down here that we mastered earlier. And we're just going to check its peak and its loudness. So let's do that. Change to 48. Just kidding. So I will be right back. I have to close Ableton because unless I do this in Ableton, let's change this. There we go. Okay. Well, I don't know how that happened. How did that happen? Very strange. Hopefully I haven't been without audio for a very long time. Well, anyways. So, let's listen to the end. Wait, we're still not getting my DAW here. Let's see, what happened? What happened? Why did this change? Huh. Well, I clearly messed something up. I'm not really sure what yet. That's working. I know Ableton is working. I can hear that. I don't know if it's because I changed my sample rate. It doesn't make sense. Maybe it is. Yeah, because now we can't hear DaVinci at all. Okay, well, let's try to put this back where it was. Okay, now we still can't hear DaVinci. Very confused. I'm assuming I messed something up. We got our display capture. We've got, if anybody knows what I did, leave a comment. I think I had it set up right. Yeah, that's right. And then my DAW capture, loop back. Very strange. Well, let's export this, and hopefully we can get a... Well, not hopefully, we will watch the video in full. I wish I could hear the ending, because that kind of sucks. Okay. We'll just add a little tail on here, and we'll leave the audio as it is. I know it's just abruptly stops. Okay. And let's save and export. And we're going to name it. I've got a feeling. Saved. Okay, so I can talk during this point. I'm not really sure what I did. Can see... Got the restream going there. Got the restream going here. It is picking up my voice, which is through the DAW, which is good. But yeah, we weren't getting anything through DaVinci, so I don't know if DaVinci doesn't like it when you change your sample rate. That's a possibility. Either way, we will get to watch the whole video. I will be posting it on Friday morning. Friday's a long time to wait. Boy. But at least we'll get a little sneak peek here, which is fun. Be it good or bad. So I think we'll keep the schedule of Monday as Build It Day. Tuesday will be Perform. Wednesdays will be Finish. And then upload on Fridays. So try to keep that schedule. And keep her going, man. That's fun. If you haven't, here's my YouTube. You like that 8787? If you enjoyed this, please give a like, a comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, that kind of stuff. Or just don't and just watch it and listen. Or don't even do that. Go outside. It's nice out. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. I did have a couple of videos last couple weeks. If you haven't already, check those out. Freedom's kind of like a jungle track. You're All I Need, a bit more ambient, just waves of synth goodness. And a little poppier on Only Eyes for You. Check them out. Okay. 3 minutes, 30 seconds. Yeah, we had the one concurrent viewer for a while. I feel like I lost him once I lost the audio. But hey, 55 views, that's pretty awesome. Pretty cool. So one thing I like to do, just to double check, and it's pretty quick, coming out of DaVinci, once we have our video file, we can use Shutter Encoder, and we can use under the choose function, we can do a sound conversion to a WAV file. And this is what we're going to bounce back into the loudness penalty analyzer to ensure that our master is scaled correctly. So we'll refresh that for now. Yeah, very strange that I was just not getting sound out of DaVinci. It must not like the sample rate being changed through an external software, perhaps, like Focusrite. I'm not sure. I am running the Scarlett 18i20, pretty common semi-budget interface. Definitely got to work on the levels, my audio levels, when I'm mastering, and I got to remember to turn the sound down so I don't blow your ears out. Very close. Come on. It's kind of a catch-22. The more video effects and animations you use, the longer it's going to take to render. Aha, but the more RAM I have, the faster that rendering happens. Thus, the more effects I could use to then need more RAM. What a beautiful world we live in. Out of water, so we got about 10 minutes. But we're only going to need about 8 and 40 seconds. We'll have our finished video here. The anticipation is just killing. Okay. Yes, thank you, Fitbit. 220 more steps this hour. Oh, we are in business. Alright, so open our Shutter Encoder and our video folder. Going to find a movie. I've got a feeling. There it is. I'm going to drag that here. Improper characters. It's okay. It'll figure it out. Start function. Bing. Dong. There it is. I've got a feeling wave. Let's double check our work here. Make sure we're where we need to be. Now, I'm sure there's a far more efficient way of doing this. I'm sure the information is present to you using other plugins or stock Ableton or DAW plugins, or even Ozone that I was using. We can see we need to raise it up 1 decibel. So I will do that here, but I will save you the pain. There we go. Save. I will re-export it later. Just minimize that. Okay, so let's watch the video. Okay, it's exciting. I mean, it could be bad, could be good. We haven't heard the whole thing. It's kind of crackly there. I wonder if that's... So already we can hear some crackling in the sound. This is not good. And also, I'm not sure why. It could be my audio interface is warmed up a bit too much. I hope not. Or my computer is just starting to lose it. With all of these Ableton and DaVinci and this and that open. Let's see where we are at in terms of our usage. Oh, 70s. Upper 70s. High memory usage. It's trying. I'm trying. I'm like this computer, you know, half maxed out. Still giving it a good run, though. Now I'm hearing that crackling through the whole thing. It's unfortunate. And oddly, we still don't have audio in DaVinci. I'm kind of skeptical here. What happened? Let's reopen DaVinci. Really would like a decent preview of the track. I may have to let my audio interface cool down a little bit, let my computer cool down and re-export it later. I hope not. Let's hear if it's in the wave too. Yeah, you can hear that crackling is in the wave as well. And I've known I need to get a new audio interface for some time now. Hopefully it's not soon because I I still need a mixer for my live performance setup. I'm at a little bit of a bind here. I wonder Urgh. Yeah. So yeah, having problems here. Basically, I think I discovered what the problem is. Anytime I change my sample rate here, it, for whatever reason, changes my device properties. I don't get it. I'm not sure what happened there. So for a long time I didn't have the mic going. I'm not sure if you guys were able to hear what was going on in DaVinci. Can you hear that? Here, let's take a quick poll. We got a guy here. Hey, guy. Or gal. Can you hear? Start poll. Oh, wait. Have I used too many polls? End poll. Let's end the... You can't have two polls at once. Makes sense. Can you hear the music? Okay. Start. And, yes, we'll... Can you hear that? It's playing. If not, I may need to, add the Restream VST into DaVinci, I believe, so that you can hear what's going on in DaVinci. I think that's what I need to do. Not positive, but yeah. Maybe leave a comment if you could, if you know for whatever reason why my device properties are changing when I change my sample rate in Ableton. I don't know. I think it's a sample rate issue. I'll try to get it ironed out before the next live stream. Thank you, though. Got a lot more. Where are we at here? One concurrent viewer, 60 views. That's cool. That's awesome. If you haven't, please like, subscribe, ring the notification bell if this is your jam. If not, then don't. It's cool. It's You Like That 8787 is my YouTube channel, my YouTube. If you are just joining, I'm going to try to do a video series every week. Monday is going to be stage 1, which is build, where I build a track and take polls and what direction I should take things in. Stage 2 will be on Tuesdays. That's going to be perform, where I perform the track. We do like synesthesia, graphics, and effects and stuff like that. Play with lighting and just different versions of the song. And then stage 3 on Wednesdays, where I finish the track. Tracks will be uploaded on Friday mornings. I'm going to shoot for 9 a.m. EST for all of my live streams and for my upload on Friday. So it should hopefully be consistent. But yeah, thank you for joining, as always. And hopefully you got a little bit of the sneak peek there. But I didn't see any audio levels coming in through OBS, so more than likely I just look like an idiot mouthing words. And you didn't know why, but that's okay. You'll understand why when the video is uploaded on Friday. But until then, hope you have a great week. Peace out, Girl Scout.